Hello and welcome. If you've ever thought about what makes a truly great leader, well, you are in exactly the right place. We're going to break down the key qualities and skills you need, and you'll get to practice your business English along the way. So let's get started. Okay, so let's just jump right in with a big question. Do you see yourself as a manager in the future? Do you think you have what it takes to lead a team and really make a difference? This is a journey of discovery, and it's starting right now. Before you can build a house, you need a really strong foundation. It's the same in management. And that foundation? It's all about character. So first, let's take a look at the 5 most important qualities that every successful manager really needs to have. What's really interesting is how these 5 steps kind of build on each other. See, it all starts with having a vision, right? A clear picture of where you want to go. But, the road is never straight. That's why you have to be ready to accept failure. It's just part of learning. And you've got to accept change. Things are always moving. To get through the tough times, you need to dare to dream and hope. And finally, daring to be different, well, that's how you find new, exciting solutions and really stand out. So we've covered the qualities. That's about who you are. But now let's talk about action. Skills are about what you can actually do. We're going to dive into the 3 essential skills that really bring those leadership qualities to life. I want you to picture a triangle, a strong, balanced one. You've got cognitive skills on one corner, human skills on another, and technical skills on the third. A great manager isn't just an expert in one of these. They work on all 3. Let's look a little closer at what each one means. First up, we have cognitive skills. You can just think of these as your thinking skills. It's your ability to look at a really big, complicated problem, see how all the pieces fit together, and then make a smart decision. This is how you build the plan to reach that big vision we talked about earlier. Next are human skills. And honestly, these might be the most important of all. A manager gets work done through other people. So can you explain your ideas clearly? Can you really listen to your team? And can you inspire them to do their very best work? That's what human skills are all about. And finally, we've got technical skills. This just means you know your stuff. I mean, if you're managing marketers, you need to understand marketing. If you're leading engineers, you should understand what they do. This knowledge helps you earn respect and guide your team in the right way. All right, we've talked about the ideal qualities and skills of a manager. But leadership isn't just about checking boxes on a list. It's really, really personal. So now let's turn the spotlight around and make this all about you. It's time to stop thinking about a manager in general terms and start thinking about your own unique personality. What are your habits? What do you naturally do? This is where the journey really gets interesting. And to help you think about this, we're going to play a short, fun game. It's actually inspired by a quiz from Harvard University. Now listen, there are no right or wrong answers here, okay? The only goal is to notice your choices and think about what they might say about you. So just be honest. Okay, question number 1. What do you usually eat for breakfast? Is it A, B, C, or D? Don't think too hard, just pick your usual choice. This isn't just about food, it's about your habits and how you start your day. Go ahead and make your choice. Question 2. Imagine this. It's lunchtime, you're super busy with work. What do? Take a look at the options. Are you an A, B, C, or D? This is about how you handle pressure and how you balance work with taking care of yourself. Pick one. And our last question, let's have some fun. You're on a desert island and you can only pick one of these food groups. Which one is it going to be? A, B, C, or D? This is just a fun way to think about what's important to you when you have a big choice to make. Go on, pick the one that you want the most. So what did you pick for each question? Here's the important part. Your answers don't really matter. The goal wasn't to get a score. The goal was just to make you stop and think about why you made those choices. This kind of thinking, this self-reflection, is an absolutely crucial skill for any leader. Understanding yourself is always the first step to understanding others. Okay, so you've explored the qualities, you've looked at the skills, and you've even started to look at your own personality. So what now? What do you do with all of this? What is your path forward from here? This right here is the most important idea of this whole explainer. Everything. Every skill you learn, every quality you work on, it all begins with self-awareness. Knowing yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, that is the true foundation for becoming a great leader. And this is basically your roadmap. First, really understand those 5 key qualities. Second, start working to build the 3 essential skills, the thinking, the human, and the technical ones. And holding it all together is knowing your own personality. You see, self-awareness isn't the final stop. It's the map that guides you on the entire journey. So I'll leave you with one final thought, a question just for you. Based on everything we've talked about today, what is the very first step you are going to take to grow as a leader? Maybe it's something small, whatever it is, your journey starts now. Thanks so much for joining me today.